G'day. I don't know about you, but I'm very much looking forward to gathering again on Sunday after so long. Now, if you're not able to make it, or you're still a bit hesitant about coming out, and that's fair enough and understandable, the sermon will be up on YouTube from 2 o'clock on Sunday. All you need to do is to go to YouTube and search for Opawa Baptist Church, and you should be able to find it. And we're thinking that we will do this every week from now on so that the sermon will be up there. It's not as good as being there, but you can stay a bit in touch with what's going on and take part a little bit. Well, we're meeting in level 2, perhaps only for 1 week, and I sincerely hope so, because it's going to be weird and it's going to be a hassle, but maybe for a few weeks. Anyway, the Health and Safety Subcommittee met yesterday. You probably didn't know that we had a Health and Safety Subcommittee, but we do as of yesterday. And we've gone through the government requirements and the various church recommendations that are out there. And so I'm going to give you a taste of what to expect. There will be an email coming out with details, and I will reinforce all the stuff on Sunday morning. But when you front up to the door, you will be met by Captain Phil. Captain Phil will have a clipboard, and he will tick you as being present for contact tracing purposes. And if you're bringing someone new or there's a visitor, we'll get some details off them. It won't be for the purposes of spamming their phone or their email, but just so that if something does happen, we're able to say to the health authorities, these are the people that were there. We are expecting a QR code to be provided by the Baptist National Centre for people who've got the contact tracing app on their phone, but you will need to do both. Now, as you come in, we will be ushering you pretty much straight into the auditorium, where you will find every second row is blocked off, and this is to preserve the sort of 1 meter circle. Now, obviously, you can sit with people from your bubble, but we ask you to please keep the 1 meter distance. So that means no hugging, cuddling, or other activity like that, Katrine, for somebody who's not in your bubble. Now, just inside the door, you will find a box marked with offering. So if you want to give by envelope or cash, you can do that. We won't be passing the offering bags around. We also just won't be doing communion for the moment. Hopefully next month we'll be fine and going on to that. If you are feeling crook, please do stay home. That would be really helpful. There won't be a shared lunch at this stage in the second week of June, but I have aspirations that the sausage rolls will ride again in July. The biggest difference during the service will be that we'll be singing sitting down. Apparently, singing is a really good way to spread germs. So yeah, we for the moment at level 2, we'll be singing sitting down. We'll revisit that in level 1 when we get there. What else is there? There won't be any shared food, and at the end of the service, we will bring tea and coffee out to you. So we won't be hustling you out the door. Now, one of the the challenging bits is kids. So I thought I'd just read it to you because there's quite a bit to it. So parents will be asked to know where their kids are at all times and keep them from running around. They'll be in the auditorium for the first part of the service as per normal, and then taken out to the activity. We're going to ask the teens to stay in the service. You can collect your children from the gate that's just outside the creche after coffee time. We need them not to be wandering around. We need them to be with you when they're with you. Sunday school is going to operate the same way as schools have been, maintaining the moist breath space between children. that's pretty much it. Don't worry if you've missed a detail, because there'll be an email coming out from Emma shortly, and I'll reinforce this on Sunday. If you're going to pray, please pray that we only have to do this for 1 week. And it looks like there's a reasonable chance that might be so. I hope this finds the members of your bubble in good fettle. Looking forward to catching you on Sunday. Cheers.